This summary also includes key lessons and important passages from the book. The biggest mistake most people make in life is not setting goals high enough. The 10x rule is based on understanding the level of effort and the level of thinking required to succeed. Operating at activity levels far beyond the normal is 10x action and execution. It will take you far. Set targets that are 10x the goals you would ever dream of. Your thoughts and actions are the reason you are where you are right now. In order to go farther than you ever thought possible, you must both think and act at levels 10x beyond the norm. Why keep working once you have achieved a certain financial level of success? Because you can be happy while accomplishing things, not while resting and doing nothing. If you loved your wife and kids yesterday, should you just stop at that? Or should you build upon it? Same way with your work and legacy. Limiting the amount of success you desire is a violation of the 10x rule. The 10x rule: you must set targets for yourself that are 10x more than what you think you want and then take 10x the action you think is required to get there. Common mistake 1. Setting your sights too low. Common mistake 2. Underestimating how much action is required. Common mistake 3. Spending too much time competing and not enough time dominating their sector. Common mistake 4. Underestimating the amount of adversity they will have to overcome. Any goal you set is going to be difficult to achieve, so why not set them higher from the beginning? Most people feel like they are working, rather than chasing passion, because the payoff isn't large enough. You will either work to accomplish your goals and dreams or you'll be used to accomplish someone else's goals and dreams. Never reduce a target. Do not explain away failure. Always increase your actions. People will say, success isn't everything. No shit. Of course success isn't everything. But it is important. And diminishing that importance with saying like, success isn't everything, gives you an excuse to limit your vision of success for yourself and the actions you take. Being dependent on only one person or one solution for success is your fault. Winners bring in success from many different avenues. Politicians make all these promises, but your success, or your children's success, is not dependent on politics. Whether one person gets voted in or not does not determine if you will win. As long as the system provides the opportunity to succeed, no one individual, politics, or president will dictate your success, except you. Success by others is an indication that something is possible. It should inspire you. Those who use blame as a reason for not achieving success will never be successful. Victim thinking doesn't benefit you. If you're willing to take credit when you win, then you have to be willing to take responsibility when you lose. Even when bad luck or random events strike, there is always something you can do to be better prepared next time. If you were really legit, people would come to you. Stop driving and flying to everyone. Step up your game. If people comment on your level of action, then you're doing something right. The biggest business problem is obscurity. Money and power follow attention. Rid yourself of average thinking and average action. Failing to think big in the beginning will lead to failing to act big. Set your goals 10x bigger than you think they should be. Top achievers don't copy or compete. They dominate. They set the pace. How can you get an unfair advantage? Never play by the agreed-upon norms of your industry. Create new ways to dominate your sector. You don't have to be the first to do something, but you should be the best at it. Create, only, practices. What is something only you are doing? You have to be obsessed. Nobody has ever accomplished something incredible without obsession. The ability to be obsessed is not a disease. It is a gift. What goal would cause you to be obsessed? The saying, under-commit and over-deliver, is stupid. Instead, overcommit and figure out how to show up at a higher level. Don't follow the pack. Lead the pack. Interesting trend. When people and businesses cut spending and focus on saving, they almost always save their energy, effort, and creativity as well. It is as if the mindset of dialing down spending naturally dials down activity in other areas. Fear is a signal to do what you fear right now. Do not feed fear by waiting and letting it build. Weak and overwhelmed individuals resort to criticism. Customer satisfaction is not nearly as big of a problem as non-customer satisfaction. People not knowing you exist and not buying your product is the real issue. Duplicate the thoughts and actions of successful people and you too will become successful. Taking massive actions is the only way to fulfill your true potential.